Hi Aries, and welcome to your Tarotvideoscope for April 2017 by Ama. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, and Aries Moon. This will be a general reading, therefore please make sure that you listen for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign, because sometimes maybe your messages want to show up through your moon sign or through your rising sign. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may also contact me through my website amalightworker.com. All of that information on how to reach me, how to book a reading, payments, prices, and all of that will be in my website, and the link for it is down here below in the show more description box. I will also be recording a Vimeo video for this, for those of you who are interested. Of course, I'm going to perform a clearing any disturbing energies that could disturb your balance in a negative way during April 2017. I'm going to give you more of your Akashic Records messages, and I'm going to pull out a few cards with some special messages about what's important for you spiritually, what is important for you to know right now, and see what comes up. For this reading today, I will be doing the 5-card tarot spread called the Key of Life that originated in Babylonian times. So let's now focus on this reading. The general feeling that I'm getting it has to do with money and a financial issue, sudden changes, congratulatory celebration of something, something that has to do with a marriage or a wedding. And I feel like a spirit guide, your spirit guide, showing up in this reading. I feel some sort of a weird vibration that someone, in other words, wants to show up for this reading for you. Could be one of your spirit guides, could be an angelic presence, or even someone who crossed over. So let's see what is going to come up as we do the reading. The first card representing what is the root cause of this? What is the root cause of your current situation in the past? You have the Queen of Pentacles right here. The Queen of Pentacles, if it represents a person, this could be you. It represents a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. The meaning of the card is peace, content, feeling at peace with material possessions, not being rich or living a lavish lifestyle, but definitely feeling happy with your material possessions, found success in life, happy with what you have, a perfectionist, hard worker, likes outdoors, values tradition and community. Don't be thrown off, because this is the Queen of Pentacles, because in general readings, Queen of Pentacles may represent a male or a female. I keep getting that for some of you, you are going to put a lot more emphasis and importance to a financial situation. For some of you, I feel like you are dissecting a financial plan, your current financial situation. You may be asking everybody in the family, whoever is it that you have shared resources with, to be careful with the way they spend. I feel like some of you want to get a better understanding on how much money you need to save, how much money you did put aside, by having a better understanding of even the little minor expenses, how you spend your money in daily basis. You may be doing so in a work-related situation. Maybe through your work, they are asking everybody to pay attention to some value, to some money, I'm sorry. Maybe you have to finish a project within a certain budget, So it may not necessarily be a project that you have to do around your home or with your private life. It could be, or your personal matters. It could be also something work related around a budget that you may need to work in relation to a project. I feel that for some of you, for some reason, I do see you consulting with someone who works at the bank. You may be calling them, you could be scheduling an appointment. You are either consulting to clear out a debt, to clear out your to clear out something around a credit card or your credit score, or even to clarify something in relation to a bank account that you have. It could be your savings account, a checking account. I keeping track of, some of you are waiting for some big lump sum being paid, some sort of a big sale, and you are keeping track and you are getting in touch with the bank to see if everything is going on accordingly. I also keep getting images of some of you dealing with some extra security issues when it comes to your banking. You may be changing your PIN, you may be authorizing or unauthorizing people who had the power to access your accounts. You may be putting some sort of security in your computer or some sort of other monitoring device when you keep track of who is spending, what they're spending, so you get notified somehow, maybe through email. So these are the images that I keep getting. For some of you, I feel that you are on the verge of something big happening with a relationship. That's why I feel that you are assessing and re-examining your financial affair. This could be in relation to child support, to divorce settlement, or for other ones it could be that you are entering a new partnership. You could be entering a new business partnership with someone. You may be also entering a marriage, so you could be preparing for your finances to blend. So it could be also that joining forces with someone, in that sense, someone that you recently married or that you could be marrying this person during this month of April. So maybe you are preparing to join accounts together. I feel that for some of you, not for some of you, they want me to say that for all of you, your luck when it comes to money, prosperity, success in your career will be changing for the better. Even though you may not work, because not everybody watching this video is working, maybe you're retired, maybe you're a stay-home mom, I feel that again they're saying your luck when it comes to money, prosperity, and success in your life will be changing for the better. Some of you may run or may now start to activate, put to action this $1 million idea that you had and start to generate some money. And for some of you, I keep getting that it could be that one person that changes everything for the better in a financial sense. You may be pairing up with a lover or a husband or a wife who is very generous toward you. They have the means to provide for you, to finance your ideas, or to help you to transition some sort of big transition that and plans that you have with your career. You may also be pairing up with this powerful partner, maybe working together in a project, maybe being business partners. Maybe they are financially more powerful than you, and that's how they're going to help you to make and generate money together. But generally, your financial situation will shift for the better over the course of the next 3 to 4 months. And for some of you, you're going to feel it right now, because I feel that some of you either got a job or a promotion, or you transition to something new with your work. The next card that showed up representing your current situation is the Queen of Swords. If it represents a person, it represents an Aries, a Libra or a Gemini. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. The Queen of Swords to me represents a journey, trip, a career movement, represents someone who's gentle, loves children, could be oversensitive sometimes, but definitely get things done. And I feel that for some of you, you could be pairing up with this Queen of Swords. Again, in a general reading, a Queen of Swords may represent a man or a woman. So not necessarily exclusively a woman. The two of you could be partnering up together in a work related sense, in a business related sense, because I keep getting that for some of you, either something is shifting in the department where you work, you could be changing departments. For some of you, I feel that you will have that first sign that your new career or new career path that you have chosen is the right one for you. For some of you, I feel that you could be consulting with a marriage counselor. For other couples or for other people, this could be consulting with someone who's going to help you to transition. Maybe you are looking to boost something in your current relationship. It could be going to therapy together. It could also be asking for advice from your local priest or whoever is it that you consider like a spiritual advisor to you. It could also be a co-worker whose opinion you trust. It could be that you are developing this kind of a relationship when you talk to this co-worker about other problems that are not related to your work. It could also be that you could be opening up more to a friend or to a relative about your current feelings, about what currently is happening with your relationship. But I definitely feel like you are consulting with someone in because something is happening, something is developing. um for some of you, I feel like a big decision is made. You may be getting proposed, you could be and making that decision, yes or no. You could also be dealing with some important decisions, important paperwork in relation to a wedding, in relation to a marriage. This could be you getting married, this could be someone close to you getting married. And I feel like you or them or together, you may need to sort out how this marriage will be working in terms of finances. What are we going to do in terms of our living situation? What we are going to do, we need. And there's also a lot of planning around trips. For some of you, I keep getting that something that got postponed is going to happen in April. I do not know what is it that got postponed. Doctor's appointments, trips, other travel arrangements. I do not know festivities, gatherings, but something that got postponed. Now it's going to happen in April. A lot of you guys may find yourself in a situation where maybe you have to travel for work, for business, but I keep getting that it's going to be very enjoyable and meeting a lot of interesting people in on the way. I feel that for some of you, something big is manifesting, something big is either coming to a closure or to fruition. And the feeling that they are sending me, my guides are sending me, it has to deal with a relationship, something either manifesting, closing, or coming to a fruition in terms of a relationship with someone. Could be among siblings, between you and a sibling, you and your partner, you and a friend or another relative. But I keep getting new developments. For some of you, I feel that you may see some sort of a breakthrough in a situation involving family members and relatives. Some situation need to soothe over, to be smooth. You may need to talk about something of importance without feeling invasive. I keep getting that stay away as much as you can from confrontation, getting in fights, or getting involved into any sort of confrontation. Other people may try to involve you in a situation, because I keep getting that it could be a whole bunch of baloney. Like, I don't know what this means, okay? It could be misunderstandings, miscommunication, so it may not be a big deal after all. So that's why I keep getting the feeling that you may need to lean back a little bit or not get so involved if you find yourself in a similar situation. So the next card is the Three of Cups. It does fall in the position of your immediate future. To me, it means a celebratory conclusion to a situation. It means reunions, three women gathering together to celebrate. But because this is a general reading, this could also be three men. To me, it also means birth of a child, birth of a new idea. It also represents, to me personally, creativity, having fun, but it also represents sometimes like a bachelorette party or a bachelorette party, because I keep getting this marriage around you. So you could be invited to a bachelorette party, you could be the one being celebrated, you could be the one getting married. For some of you, it could be your birthday that is being celebrated, so happy birthday to you. I keep getting that someone from your past will contact you either in April, so they either contact you, did already contacted you in March, could happen in April, or even in May for some areas. This could be, for some of you, an ex-lover, because I still feel that some of you still need to make peace with your past. So in some way, the universe keeps sending you this ex-lover your way for you to have the peace or the resolution that you need to have, the closure that you need to have. For other ones, I feel like they are talking about a soulmate, and this could be someone with whom you were together in a past lifetime, and you could be meeting them during a gathering, festivities, or celebration. Because I keep getting everybody around you is happy, they're cheering over something, so could be some sort of a gathering or celebration when you are going to be introduced to this other person. For some of you, I keep getting a lot of sports event, like watching games together, going at the stadium. Maybe you watch the game there, not necessarily on TV. But I keep getting a lot of excitement and enthusiasm around games, sports, winning, and victories. Celebrating the news of the birth of a child, to me it also doesn't necessarily come as a child, but it also comes celebration of a new home, maybe a new addition to the home, maybe you added more living space to your home and you're celebrating that in this gathering. But it also comes to me as more friends connecting or even reconnecting with some important people in your life. You will be making new friends. This could be new coworkers, this could be new neighbors. You may also celebrate someone moving away. This could come to you as a surprise, but there is some sort of celebration of somebody moving away around you. The next card that you have is the Emperor, and it does show up in the position of advice. What advice the guides have for you? The Emperor to me represents one of your male spirit guides, someone who is no longer with us, but is now serving as one of your spirit guides. You don't have to necessarily have known this male spirit guide in this lifetime, because he is part of your soul family and you were together in a past lifetime. So this could be a father-like figure, an uncle, a grandfather, a teacher, or a mentor. And the other meaning that gives you ideas, that to you these ideas feel like your own. Sometimes they may send you a feeling, And this feeling to you may feel like your own feeling, because I keep getting that you will be remembering old times with someone, old pictures. I feel like someone wants you to remember them at their best, how they used to be before they crossed over. I feel like someone wants to tell you that do not remember them. You know how much they suffered or what happened when they crossed over. Maybe they had like major health issues, because it feels like they want you to remember them at their best, how much fun you had together. And I also keep getting the feeling that this father figure that shows up, it is showing up because some of you, at least one of you who's watching this video, still has some huge grieving issues. And it doesn't feel like recently this person crossed. It feels like it was a long time ago. And it feels like someone, at least one person watching this video, is still grieving. And I keep getting that it's time for you to let go and get over it, because they're okay. I keep getting that whoever has a lot of grieving issues, you are not allowing them in the other world to find their peace and balance, because in some ways they keep gravitating towards you. And they want me to emphasize the moment or the time when the death happened, or the last days of their life, for some reason. So this will only make sense to one of you, I think. It could be more than you, but I feel like I'm gravitating especially towards one of you. The other meaning of the card has to deal with construction, formation. Something or someone will change your current situation, or they will present you with opportunities to enter a new partnership or a new relationship. And this, to me, it feels like a gift from him, from this male guide. So it feels like a gift from one of your spirit guides, or from someone who crossed over and now is watching over you. They are either trying to get you together with someone, but I also keep getting excellent job opportunities for you guys. A project will come together for you. Some sort of a project could show up out of nowhere. And I keep getting a lot of you are still reflecting over major issues, personal matters. Some of you could be meditating, going within, learning a new way on how to communicate. You may be learning how to communicate with spirit. You may be learning how to communicate using like the internet. Using other platforms to communicate with people, maybe using the internet or social media. Some of you could be taking like a writing course, or maybe like a higher level like professional literature or professional writing. I also keep getting that some of you with graduate with some sort of a degree to be working in the media, a journalism, people who do and prepare the scenarios of a theater, or I don't specifically know what that is called, but this is how it's coming to me. People who deal with like the scenery, prepare the stage, in other words. I keep getting writing a book, writing a movie, writing a screenplay. So now some big opportunity could show up for you in that aspect. And for some reason, I keep getting that some of you would gravitate either toward astrology, tarot readings, because I keep getting a lot of you booking appointments or going over some theories that would explain your current present situation, planetary movements in your chart. You may be also consulting with a medium, kind of getting, messages from beyond. I also keep getting that an advice coming to you from this emperor is that some of you forget to have fun, no matter how hard things are, and no matter how mixed emotions you may have, difficult emotions you may have. I keep getting that you always remember to have fun, and you don't have to take everything so seriously. He's talking about a new beginning. I do not know what new beginning this is, but I keep getting that in the next 3 months, some of you would have a new beginning that is going to be a turning point in your life. So it's going to be some big new beginning, something of importance. A new job, a new career, a new home, a new relationship, a new baby. So it's going to be something big, life changing for you. So let's see what else. And in the position of your outcome, what you need to do to keep and maintain balance, you have the Four of Wands, another card that signifies marriage to me personally, but it also means success, short-lived, because there's more work to be done. However, for the time being, celebrate, enjoy the victory. So it's some sort of a minor triumph, but it also represents stability. It represents your home, issues that have to do with your home and your living situation. But to me personally, it means that someone will help you. Help is on the way. I feel like they are talking about not only marriage, but they are talking about relationship in general, because I keep getting that for some of you, you are blessed by this new relationship. It could be a new relationship developing for some of you over the course of the next few months. Um, for some of you, I feel like you're going to get in touch with a group of people. So it could be a group of people with whom eventually you are going to be part of their community, part of their friends. And I feel that this could be happening because maybe you're going to be working with new people, and together you're going to be like a team, and even creating friendships outside of work, outside of your office. You could be part of some sort of a community, a club, a book club. You could be traveling together. You may be sharing same interests, same goals, same ideas, same desires, same faith, same spiritual beliefs or religion. But it will feel like now you are coming together with people from your own tribe, with people from your own clan, for people from your own soul group, in other words. Keeping and maintaining stability for some of you when it comes to a family situation could be a little bit hard, but I believe that by the end of the month, all it will be good. You may also find that for most of the month things are good, nothing particularly happening, and then most of the action, new development could be happening toward the end of the month for some reason. For some of you, I feel that you will be finding a solution to something in your living situation. Maybe you are rearranging, cleaning, having garage sale. Uh, but I keep getting a lot of cleaning, rearranging, organizing, fixing stuff around the house, making your home more practical. I don't know, for something. I feel like some of you are preparing for an event, for a baby to arrive. Maybe you could be working more from home, or maybe you are, trying to find like the best place in your house to kind of set up your computer and your working station, kind of like your office. For some of you, but generally I feel like one of your relationships will be stronger. So this, for some of you, I feel like you are working on your marriage, how to make your marriage better, what else you need to do so together the two of you could evolve to the next best stage of your marriage. And I feel like they are now addressing those of you who don't have major issues in your marriage or in your relationship, who are pretty stable. I feel like something's got to change, and the two of you are working together to make something happen. I don't know what this is, but they're talking a lot about togetherness, togetherness, togetherness. So stability is achievable at last in your relationship or in your partnership areas. So let's now move on to your Akashic Records messages. Remember to please like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, you allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. So I would encourage you to subscribe. Click on the links down here below. They're going to take you to my website, how to contact me, my email, and to your Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested to know more. Some of you, one second, that's not it. Okay. Aries, for April 2017, your Akashic Record messages. If you felt hopeless about anything, it could be anything, now something will shift. Emotionally, you will feel rebuilt, stronger, refreshed, ready for new changes. Some of you had to go through some very strong, deeper inner analysis of yourself. Maybe you still are going through this deeper inner analysis. But they said no, and rest assured that if anything was blocking you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, now will be lifted. You will feel the difference in April and in May. You will feel more uplifted. Some of you may have had some stress or even some excitement over some property issues and other things of value to you. But know that no matter what happens, this issue won't affect your future or your vision for the future. Even though you may think that it's so important for your future that it's going to affect it in a positive or a negative way, but they're saying it's not as important as you think for your future. Some areas will transition to a new job, and it may just be the perfect job for you. At the beginning, initially, some of you may not realize that, this job is so important, or it feels like me, or it is the ideal job for you. But from a karmic perspective, you are meant to be doing what you will be doing. The Akashic Records also advised that no matter how old or how young you are, many of you start to prepare for your retirement. Where do you see yourself in old age? So some of you need to prepare now while you are still young. Consider, make plans, envisioning yourself, your future, your retirement, your pension. Start paying now whatever is it that you need to pay now in order for you in older age to receive a pension, a pay. So prepare now for 1Ks, because different countries have different plans around that. So start looking into that now. Other areas may be dealing with financial transactions, pays, checks, payouts, dealing with sales, dealing with credit cards, dealing with banks, dealing with mortgages, dealing with rent agreements, dealing with other financial institutions, financial statements, taxes, or even the legal system in some way. If you had a situation pending, so this message won't apply to everybody, but if you are someone who had a situation pending with immigration, now you may receive excuse me you may now receive good news in relation to this immigration case, and you will get a clear and precise way of dealing with this situation involving immigration. This year, for some of you, it could be the year of going from rags to riches. So, from being poor to being wealthy or even really rich. Or it could also go the other way around. That's why they advise that you really need to be careful with your finances, and especially you need to be careful as to whom you trust with your finances, with your money, whom you trust to handle your finances. So that's the big message that they wanted me to conclude this session for you. Thank you again so much. Click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested to hear more. There's another link that's going to take you to my website and my email, so this way you can schedule and book with me. So remember to please like, share, and subscribe. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also visit my website, amalightworker.com, for prices, a list of services I provide, and how booking and placing a payment. Thank you again so much. I wish you all the best, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.